Hey guys, you're Geek. In this video, I wanted to share with you guys my top upcoming game for the PlayStation 4 that I want to play. I already uploaded a video for games that I want to play on the Nintendo Switch, so I decided to go ahead and upload another video, but for the PlayStation 4. And like you see here, I'm going to be playing a little bit of WWE 2K19, which I started playing again because I just finished like everything about Assassin's Creed, all the storylines, and I decided to go ahead and start playing this game again, get into it. I'm a huge fan of WWE games, and I'm playing as Shayna Baszler, which she's a beast. She's a beast in NXT, and against Becky Lynch, the man. So yeah, just enjoy the gameplay there, and I'm gonna start with the first game that I want to play this year, and it's actually around the corner. It's actually Resident Evil 2. Yeah, Resident Evil 2 actually comes out this Friday, and that game, you know, it's a remastered of one of my favorite games in the franchise, Resident Evil, and I just can't wait to play. I even downloaded the demo, the one-shot demo, and I haven't even played it because I just want to be fresh. I just want to have the game, play the full game fresh, and that's it. But I just can't wait to play it. The game should be around 10 hours, I think it is, or 11 hours, depending how you actually play it. Remember, you actually have to play as two characters. You play as one, then when you finish the game, you play as the other game, as the other character. So it's like 5 hours per character. So yeah, I can't wait to play it. It looks incredible, and I like horror games, especially Resident Evil games. The other game that I want to play is actually Kingdom Hearts 3, which comes out a couple days after that. It's like 4 days on the 29th. And the reason I want to play this game is because I like all the cutscenes that I've seen, the gameplays that I've seen. I never played any Kingdom Hearts game. Never, ever played any Kingdom Hearts game. But every year I like to choose like one RPG game that I want to play, like sink my teeth into it, and this is one of them. It just looks gorgeous, it looks nice, and I like the characters, the way they merged all the Disney characters with all the other characters. It just looks incredible. I'm just trying to catch up with the story, what's going on in the world, and I'm actually going to give it a chance. Even though I've never played a Kingdom Hearts game, I'm actually going to give it a chance. So yeah, I'm going to be playing that game. Then after that, the game that I want to play the most in February is actually Anthem. Anthem comes out, I think, in February 22nd. So there's going to be enough time for me to play Kingdom Hearts and Resident Evil before I actually get to play Anthem. So Anthem looks incredible. I've been trying to avoid any gameplays and cutscenes. I've seen the storyline game trailer, and I love it. I don't know, everything I see about that game, I just love it. And I've heard people that say that playing that game actually feels like you're playing an Iron Man game. So hey man, I'm a huge Iron Man fan, and I've always wanted an Iron Man video game, and this game looks incredible. So yes, I'm gonna be playing Anthem when it actually comes out. The other game that I want to play is The Division 2. I played The Division 1 and I loved it, finished the whole story, and I'm a huge fan of the series. It looks incredible. It was in New York back then, now it's in Washington DC, and it actually comes out in March 15th. So yes, that's another game that I can't play, which is a sequel. You know, I think it's the only sequel. No, there's a couple sequels here. So yeah, that game, I want to play it. And the other game that I want to play, which is a little bit after that, I can't believe it how close it is. Yeah, it's also Sekiro. Sekiro Shadow Dies Twice. That comes out on March 22nd. I've just seen the launch trailer when it came out E3. Then I saw after that some gameplay. I think it was like in 40-minute gameplay, and wow, that game looks incredible. I like games like that are like basically like Japanese, like he's like a samurai, I think it is, or a ninja or something like that. It just looks incredible. And so far, you know, everything that I've seen about the game, it looks interesting and new. It's a new IP, so I'm definitely going to be trying that game. Looks incredible. The other game coming out, which is not too far away, it's actually April 10th. It's a PlayStation 4 exclusive, and it's actually Days Gone. Days Gone was announced a couple years ago. I think it's made by Bend, I think it is. And it looks incredible. I honestly, as a lot of people say that it looks a lot like Last of Us. In my opinion, it doesn't. I don't think it actually looks like Last of Us. I don't think Last of Us, well, we'll talk about that later on. But I think this game looks great. I also just saw a couple videos they've been releasing lately. There's like a world trailer video that shows you everything about the world. And I think they also showed a little bit of gameplay, and I think it looks nice. And I think they've been actually polishing it. So wow, I can't wait to play it. It looks like it's gonna be like an open world type of game, and it looks good. I can't wait to play that game. Actually comes out April 10th, and that game was actually delayed because it was supposed to come out on February. I think it was February 22nd, the same day as Anthem. So I am super happy that it's gonna, it's gonna be. It was delayed for a lot later. So there, that's one game I want to play. The other game that I want to play that has a date as well is Rage 2. Rage 2 looks insane. I think I'm one of the only ones that actually played Rage 1 and liked it. A lot of people played Rage 1 and they liked the gameplay and did not like the story. I like the gameplay, I like the story, I just didn't like the ending. The ending I think was horrible, but the gameplay and the story was really nice. So this game looks great, looks even better. Wow. I just, I've seen a lot of gameplay and trailers and all that, and it just looks insane, and that's what Rage should be. It should be an insane, awesome game. So, and it's coming out on May 14th, which I'm gonna have enough time to finish on Days Gone. So yeah, May 14th, that's a good date to come out. I don't see anything near the May 14 area month, so I don't know right now. I can't remember right now if there's any Nintendo Switch game coming out on May, but right now I think that game is gonna be selling a lot because I don't think it has too much competition as well. So yeah, those are the games that I really want to play this year. Now I'm gonna mention some games that I want to play this year but don't have release dates, like Last of Us 2. I'm a huge fan of Last of Us 1, and I consider Last of Us 1 one of my favorite games in my life, in the generation as well, and one of the best games ever. Last of Us 1 was incredible. I played it twice on the PlayStation 3. PlayStation 4, when it came out, I played it a little bit, but I just don't like to play too much games over and over again. And I didn't play it on PlayStation 4 that much. But Last of Us, oh my god, Last of Us 2, it's going to be incredible. But that game doesn't have a release date, and I don't know, but I have a feeling that that game is going to be delayed. I don't know, but I have a feeling that that game is actually going to be delayed. Also, the other game that I want to play, which another one that doesn't have a date and I don't think is going to come out this year, is Death Stranding. It's also a PlayStation 4 exclusive game. The trailers look great, but I still don't know what it is. A lot of people don't know what type of game it is, and supposedly they actually showed like 2 hours of gameplay to the Guerrilla team, and they loved it. They were shocked how amazing this game was, or what they played, how good it was, how incredible it looked. But holy crap, I'm gonna get submitted here. No, but there you go. But just because they showed 2 hours of gameplay, I don't think that means that the game is near close to be done. I don't think that means anything. The fact that they had 2 hours done, I don't think that they had it means that it's done, or it's gonna be done this year. I don't really think it's gonna be done this year, and I have a feeling that definitely Death Stranding is gonna be a PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 game, and they might release at the same time as the console, available for PS4 and PS5 at the same time. That's my prediction. Holy crap, I'm gonna be the... Oh no! Oh no! Don't tap out! Holy crap! Wait a second. Holy crap. There you go. Woo! Wow, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. She survived that. Woo, yeah. Telling you, Chainsaw Basil is a beast. Wow. And break that freaking arm. She looks great. So yeah, that's a game that I don't think is gonna come out this year. So when you think about it, there's Last of Us 2 and Death Stranding, 2 games, 2 PlayStation 4 exclusive games that I don't think they're gonna come out this year. I hope I'm wrong. I hope at least one of them come out this year, but I think none of them are gonna come out this year. And if one of them was gonna come out this year, I would say Last of Us 2. But I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it gets delayed for the first couple months of 2020. Then later on in the year when the PlayStation 5 comes out, then we'll see Death Stranding. But let's go. Let's see what happens, right? The other game that I want to play, is Cyberpunk 2077. Cyberpunk 2077. Now that game, they showed a huge gameplay portion. I think it was at E3 or something after E3. I can't remember when was it. And it looks incredible. That game looks really, really nice. That's another game that does not have a release date. And that's another game that I think can get delayed. But I don't know, for some reason, I believe it will actually come out this year. So I believe out of these 3 games, I believe that Cyberpunk 2077 will actually come out this year, even though it doesn't have a release date. And it's supposed to be huge. This game is supposed to be super, super huge. And it should have like a huge freaking map. Oh yes, we got the win. There you go. Shayna Baszler beats the man. There you go, with her signature move right there. Nice. Oh yeah, that was pretty damn awesome. So yeah, that's Cyberpunk 2077. Looks incredible, looks really nice, and it looks like a game that I know I'm gonna enjoy when it actually comes out. So yes, I can't wait to play Cyberpunk 2077, and that's it. Those are all the games that I want to play, but there's a few more games. There's a few more games that I would love. Oh my God, Nikki, are you kidding me? Why would she come out? Excuse me. Oh man, destroy her freaking ass. Why would she come out and attack Basil? She's gonna be feeling that one for a while. Break that freaking beautiful arm too as well. There you go. There you go. She want to come out? Okay, let's put her to sleep. There you go. That's what she gets for coming out. Yeah, baby. That was awesome. Queen of Spades. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. So here I'm going to include a little bit of gameplay of Goku versus Spider-Man. I got this from the download section on this game, and I was actually curious how good would these players look here. So look at that. Look at Goku, which is the character that I'm going to be playing as. Damn, it looks pretty damn awesome. I gotta say, they did a great job making this character. I think it looks incredible. Well freaking done. Look at that. I didn't think you could do this with all the stuff that you have available in the creation section. And Spider-Man, let's see how Spider-Man looks. Let's see. What? Wait a second. What happened to the freaking eyes? From New York, weighing in at 217 pounds. This is Spider-Man. Actually, is a light heavyweight. I think it is. Too heavy. And has no eyes. What happened to the freaking eyes? It had eyes before. It had eyes. Oh man, it must be a glitch or something, because it had eyes when I downloaded the game. So, okay, hell of it. We're going to play it like this. So, okay, there's a couple games that I want to play, like Devil May Cry 5. That game comes out on March 8th. But there's going to be so many games coming out within the around the same month that I just need some breathing space, you know. And I think Devil May Cry 5 looks incredible, and I definitely want to play it this year, but I'm not going to be playing it when it actually releases. I'm going to be playing it when, I don't know, maybe summer. You know, summer there's like a huge break of games coming out. There's like no games coming out. So I think summer I might be playing Devil May Cry 5, which looks incredible, and I've played all the old Devil May Cry games. So yes, this one, Devil May Cry 5, is a game that I want to play, but I want to play it when, you know, I'm done with all the other games that come out. So yeah, that's one game that I want to play, and the other game that I definitely want to play this year is Far Cry New Dawn. Far Cry New Dawn looks incredible, and it happens to be a sequel later on after Far Cry 5. Far Cry 5, I actually played it last year and I loved it. It has an awesome ending. It has, I think it has 2 endings, and I saw them, both of them, and I loved it. And I just can't wait to play it. I'm a huge fan of the Far Cry series. Far Cry 5 was, for me, is one of my favorite Far Cry games. And the fact that they're doing a sequel that takes place years after the Far Cry 5, I want to play it, and it looks great. So yeah, but those are 2 games. Far Cry 5 actually comes out on February 15th, which is what? It's like a week before Anthem and a couple of weeks after Kingdom Hearts 3. So I can't put it there. I have to make breathing space between these games. There's too many great games coming out too close to each other, and I don't know what's going on with these developers. Oh yeah, that's a finisher right there. But you know, it's too close to each other, and you know, one games is actually definitely gonna be cannibalizing the other game. I don't know. There's so many months and so many weeks in the year. These people just lie down all these games on at the same time. I don't get it. So yeah, Far Cry comes out February 15. I won't get it on day 1, but I hope I actually get to play it later on when it's dead, and there's nothing to play, or there's nothing I want to play. So I'd rather play this game like that, just like I did with Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I played it right after everything I wanted to play, and I ended up loving it. I just finished it like a week ago. Oh, no, like a week ago, like a couple days ago. I just finished all the storylines for Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and that's a game that came out, I think it was in October 2018. I loved it. Amazing game. Great game. So basically that's it. Those are all the games that I want to play this year. Oh yeah. That I want to play this year for the PlayStation 4. And of course, I'm not saying these are the only games that come out this year. All the best games are coming out on 2019. These are the games that I have most anticipation on playing. These are the games that I want to play on day 1 when they actually come out. But of course, there's a couple games like Last of Us, Cyberpunk, and Death Stranding don't have dates. Some of them, I think they're gonna be delayed. And you know, Devil May Cry, Far Cry, I'll play them later on. But I want to play them this year. So basically, that's it, guys. I hope you guys like the gameplay that I shared with you guys here, with Goku and Spider-Man and Jane Baszler and Becky Lynch. Very cool game. I love it. So let me know, guys, what are the games that you want to play in 2019. Thanks for watching my videos, guys. Till next time. Bye bye.